Let's go over how to create a button in Flex that dynamically changes as the content within it updates. As you can see, I'm working on a project in scale mode, but the process for creating a button is the exact same in fully responsive mode. To create a button, the first thing you're going to want to do is add a new text box to the canvas. I'm going to go ahead and use my paragraph text style, and then within the text box, add your button's CTA. I'm using a simple one like Learn More. Once your CTA has been added, select the text box and go to the inspector panel. From there, change its size to fit content for both its width and its height. What that does is structures the text box so it will automatically resize to always fit the text within it. So if you add more text, the text box will grow, and if you remove text, the text box will shrink. It will always fit or contain the text within. With your CTA done, go ahead and select the text box and use the contextual toolbar to add a group. This puts a group around the text box. In the Layers panel, rename the group to be something more descriptive like CTA button. With the button group still selected, move to the Inspector panel and under the Layout section, assign a column layout. Use the vertical and horizontal options to center align. From there, scroll down in the Inspector panel and add a background fill to the group. By default, it'll add a light gray, but change it to whatever color you need to match your brand. Then, if needed, also change the color of the text within the text box. So you can see that it's actually starting to take shape and look like a button. So the last thing that we're going to do is select the button group, and then under the layout section of the inspector panel, we're going to add some padding, which adds some separation from the border of the group to the border of the text box. You can add equal padding to all edges of the group, or you can independently change it per side. I'm going to go ahead and add 17 pixels top and bottom, and 40 pixels left and right. And now you can see it actually looks like a button. And because we applied fit content to both the group and the text box within it, when I add more text to my CTA, the group will automatically grow to contain the new CTA. And because Flex allows us to add a background field to a group, we didn't have to incorporate any sort of background shape or container when creating a button. The same thing actually applies to this footer section at the bottom of my page. As you can see in the Layers panel, I have my footer group and my two text boxes within it. But the group has a background fill, so I didn't have to create a rectangle shape and put it at the back of the group, just cutting down on the number of assets that I need to manage in my experience. Speaking of my footer section, I need to add a CTA button right here. So I'll go up to the button I just created and make a simple copy. With the copy created, I'll go ahead and just place it in the group where I need it. Once I have it placed, I'll select it in the Layers panel and pull it into the group. And then it's just a quick matter of updating its colors. With the colors switched, I'll just update the CTA and then we're good to go. And that's how you create a dynamic button in Flex.